there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is 15 minutes of Devil May Cry 5 from Gamescom, and I have not seen this yet, guys, so I will be reacting to it for the first time. I believe the title card is featuring our good friend Nero, and they've done something weird to his face, which I don't really understand. 15th of June, 5:30 in the morning.
That's it. No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What? And this is?
From Morrison.
What is with his face, man? Nero looked perfectly fine in 4. There was no reason to change what he looks like. Oh, here we go. Devil Breaker. Gerbera, superior agility. So, obviously, so far in this game it seems like there are different hands for your Devil Bringer, even though now it's called Devil Breaker. In the top left we have HP, seemingly Devil Trigger, and whatever that thing is to the left. Red Orb, Crystallized Demon Blood. Nice to see. I like it that they introduce it as well. That's a classic Devil May Cry thing. There's a bunch of people that have been turned into trees. Always fun. Game looks very dark, doesn't it? I wonder if it's going to be this atmospheric all the time. Here are the creatures of some sort. Mantis-like fly goons. There you go. You can charge it? Interesting, it's a different move. So yeah, if you charge it and release it, you can do something with the Devil Breaker. But he begins now with some Devil Bringer combos. The camera's pulled out to a nice extent. Not a big fan of how long those tutorials are lingering. I hope that changes. But then again, this is a demo. You know, they need to tell you what you need to know at the beginning. There might be people that have never touched this. And then over there, is that a pickup for his hand? The Gerbera? Ooh, he did the air dash. Shot his gun. The music's kicking up. The style rating's going up. Interesting, they've taken the names from DMC. Did you hear that? It just said Savage. Is he going to say, sadistic? Music's doing its own thing. What the hell was that? Interesting, he did the caliber. Nice. That's it, this is the charge move. Boom. Ooh, very pretty. It's like a buster cannon from Wing Zero. And then there goes the obligatory penned-in wall, and we can move forward. 4,000 stylish points. Oh, wow, he loaded the gun. That looked cool as shit. Right. Green orb introduction. Ooh, I don't know if I like the look of picking up the orbs. They looked all shattered, didn't they? They're going with this glass motif, definitely.
Demons doing in a city like this.
So if you press the left bumper, you break away and it consumes one Devil Breaker. So do you not have Devil Trigger in this game at the moment? Instead you have this breaker meter? Dude. Can Nero not turn into a demon? What the fuck? Then again, they took Yamato, didn't they? Isn't Yamato his Devil Trigger? So that's probably what that is then. At this moment in time, he cannot transform, I don't think. He has to use his juice for the hand. It's been a long time since I watched the story in 4, guys. You'll have to bear with me. Very stylish. Flips backwards from the slicing of the car there. Oh damn, it looks like a sin. Dude, I love everything about that. Cleaving Vanguard, Hell Kind. That's not his name. Come on now. I love how he's got the crown of thorns on. Dude, they look so much like the Sins. That's awesome. Wire snatch and dodging. So the dodge is still as convoluted as it always was. That's nice to see for the hardcore fans. Press 3 buttons to dodge. I love it. Interesting, the lock-on is displaying their HP, right? That's something that we've seen before. Oh, whoa, what was he doing then? That's some high sidekick cancelling right there. Streaks into standard shots, into some kind of jumping air evade. I do like the look of that quick jump he's got. It seems to take the enemies with him as well, did you see that? So you might be able to launch them, and if there's a bunch of bad people below you, you can kind of trick away and take the enemy with you. That could be... Oh, that looks really sweet. He did it again. I don't like the music. Not one bit. Oh, whoa, did he parry? What the fuck was that? He did something cool. There you go, Stretch Armstrong. I wonder if you can lose your fist into the hotel. Oh, he's lost his arm. So you do have to pick up other arms. Oh, that's really strange and goofy, and I like it. That's a very Capcom thing. Here we go. A user-friendly Devil Breaker with average power can take out puny demons in one hit. It loads quite quickly then. That's nice to see. I wonder what console this is running on. Oh, the classic noise. Did you hear it then? That was sweet. Dude, I love the fact that these look like an homage to the Sins. That's definitely stoking me up. Because they were my favourite thing about Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 had some shit enemies, but the Sins were just kind of classics. They weren't quite marionettes, because the marionettes are timeless, but... Ooh, that looked nice. Wow, this camera's really pulling out right now. Interesting. The cherub-like enemies that look reminiscent to the ones from DMC. There's him charging again. I don't know what it did, but it looked interesting. It looks so dark though, doesn't it? I wonder if you can change the brightness to make it a little bit less Resident Evil. The guy who's playing is not a bad player. Traditionally when we watch gameplay such as this, the person playing is lesser. That was some, I think that were like failed jump cancels then. Was that rare footage of a rev just then? There was some fire on the sword. I think that's going to be my goal with this game. I need to learn to rev better. And it seems lazy to blame the triggers of the Xbox controllers, but I feel like the triggers were always the thing that held me back. Because I played it on PlayStation once, and I felt like it was easier to rev on PlayStation. I don't know. Maybe I was just a bitch. But I really want to get better at the max revving. So, nice cityscape. The game is undoubtedly beautiful. I do like the fact that it's urban environments because they're my favourite. Please break the chairs. He's not breaking the chairs. Dude, smack a chair. Just smack the chair, no? Come on now. This isn't Devil May Cry unless you're breaking things. It's pretty much a fancy door with a lock on it. Some kind of flying creature. What is that picture in the top left? Oh, it must be the revs, right? Look, he had one just then. Why does it look like weird robotic demon fingernails? I don't understand. It looks so good in 4. Why have they fucked the hood up, man? I don't understand that. Oh, the hood was so good. This is minimalist and weird. I don't mind the glass motif so much, but like that looks great. I'm a big fan of the blade of glass coming out. That looks nice. Something was blinking on the right just then. It's charging something up. What the hell is that? Ooh, there we go. He's got one rev. The gun looks different too, doesn't it? I wonder what gun he's got in this game. It doesn't look like the old one. Then again, his face doesn't look like the old one either, so maybe it's not even Nero. Needhog Hatchling. Weakened parts of... What was that word? A Q and then an L? How do you even pronounce that? Clip-blah-blah-blah. I can't do that. It was like Clipnoth or something, wasn't it? The tribute band for Slipknot. Oh, so it's a key and a doorway. Okay, some kind of parasitic... Wow, it's very sexual, isn't it? Some kind of inflamed labias right there. Any need for that, Capcom? Then it turns into scat fetish immediately after. I'm boycotting this game, it's clearly too mature for me. Fuck you, dude! The Devil Bringer was legit! How dare you say that? Music's much nicer now, much more classic Devil May Cry. Ooh, the Overture, that was what the tooltip told us about. Picking up some orbs, breaking orbs as well. Dude, I love castles. This looks like where that boss was. The one with the belly mouth. The bootleg Elvis. Yeah, this is exactly it, right? Did he just throw an ambulance at him? Interesting. Oh god. So I wonder what this guy's called. Do you think this guy's called Ollie? Culifpoth, or whatever that word was?
Sorry to disappoint you. happen to see a guy around here, about this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
This is Johnny Young Bosch, but he sounds a little different, right? Do you think it's to try and symbolize that Nero's matured a little bit? Or does he have a cold or something? Get the fuck out of here, you ain't no Munda's son. You're barely that stupid dude with the wolves from the second game that no one remembers.
I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else.
Isn't that meant to be knuckle scraping or knuckle dragging? Is this Beowulf? Oh no, he's Goliath. Can you imagine if you were Beowulf? That'd be sweet. He's gone for a bit of a redesign. Just start stamping and no cages drop because we're not in that stupid room. Here we go, picking up concrete. Does he feed it to him? Interesting, so he feeds it to his stomach thing and it spits out fireballs. Like, graphically, the game looks wonderful. Even Nero's face looks graphically impressive, but it doesn't look like Nero.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Incandescent Colossus, Goliath. Interesting. I hope they changed that in the final version. I didn't really like the way that was displayed. Ooh, HP bar on the bottom. And it's blue.
Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
Here we go. Wow, look how slow his attacks are. There we go, that was a bit quicker. Those first two attacks did not look like Devil May Cry attacks. That was some straight fucking Souls garbage right there. So he's doing the standard burial technique of using the buster to keep up by his face a little bit. Couple of streaks. Nice little air hike there. Enemy step. No, jumps away into a ground. Oh, whoa! That looked awesome. Interesting. Dude, if this game has Dead or Alive style transitions, I would be down. He's going to nick the pillar, isn't he? Frame rate looks like it's holding up, which is nice to see. Here we go, dude. Get them revs. You can hear it. It's the same rev noise. That's sweet. There you go. Tickle his anus. There was was that an enemy step and an air hike? Yeah, he seems to be styling on him now. He's got that air rank. I wonder where his weak point is. Do you think it's his belly or his face? Oh, here we go. Big hit. Oh, he got it up to S. Wow, the debris is more impressive than the boss. This looks awesome. The bitrate's going a bit dodgy on the video, though, because it's just so detailed, but I imagine this looks wonderful when you're playing it natively. Oh, did he eat him? Oh, no. Kind of looks a little bit more style over substance, though, doesn't it, this particular enemy? Here we go. Does he get a bit better? God, the game looks nice. That's what 10 years worth of technology advancements will do. Oh, can we grab him? Grab him! Don't do this shit, grab him! Can't grab him? Really? Oh, that would have been sweet. I love those grabs from 4. They were cheesy and too easy to get, but they were awesome. The fruit is mine. Eat dirt, you scum. This is almost as good as DMC's dialogue. Fuck you! Well, fuck you! Well, fuck you! Everyone's favourite piece of Shakespearean dialogue. Ooh, that gun sounds meaty. Those horns have to be a weak point, right? Yeah, this boss seems insanely slow, dude. Oh, there you go. What was that? Was that him getting hit and the hit stun? He had some kind of get off me bullshit, didn't he? He did the 2 hits and then he quickly slapped behind him. And in true Devil May Cry fashion, the boss takes 50 million hits, so that's the same. Hopefully there's some better techniques to speed this up a bit once you know what you're doing. I come across the ground. Oh, is he drawing the cars in? He's all pissed off. Got a lot of particulates. Oh wow, he exploded and did absolutely no damage. That did a lot of damage. And there you go. Boss is done. I don't know what to think about that. Like, visually it was fantastic, but mechanically it seemed very introductory. I hope it gets a bit more intense than that. Then again, this is probably not on the harder difficulties where he really comes alive. And maybe you verse him 3 more times or something. Oh, the glass shatter. Interesting. What does it rank? Extra bonus, total red orbs, total styles. That's it? Interesting. I wonder if that's just a placeholder, because if that's the ranking, rank running could be kind of lame. But I guess we'll have to find out. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Now that we've actually got some gameplay to stare at, it's looking a lot more promising than my initial reactions to the E3 footage. So what did you guys think? Please let me know. Devil May Cry is back, according to that little blurb at the end there. Do you feel the same?